Hello, Angel Frost back. Okay, so I just put down a bit more dirt while I was offline. Now I'm going to expand my island a little bit. So over here, it tells you what your island level is. So my island level is 106. I'm going to put down some. This is from the that drop party that we were all at. And so I'm going to put down some of this, and then let's watch our island level go up. Now, island level is also part of the challenges, so you're going to want to get your island level up. So I'm just going to follow along from where I left off with my lapis. And different blocks will give you different point adds, so you get more for emeralds than you do for lapis and diamonds. When I was at that drop party, they had the bottom of their island, like the base of their island, was all diamonds, diamond blocks. I couldn't imagine how long they've played to have that many diamond blocks, but that was quite amazing. So the island level won't go up either until you go in and you check it. Oh, we got a spider. Ooh, creeper. I think until they see you, they pretty much ignore you. Oh, they're gonna blow up in your face. I don't know yet. I haven't decided what's gonna happen. Okay. It is a bit tedious. It does take a bit of time, but expanding your island is what it's all about. And then once you have the base down, then you can get a bit more creative and put some texture to it. I like to put in some hills. I like to try and make mine look natural. As I said, other people have got emerald towers and diamond towers, etc. But I'm all about making it look like it's a little piece of a survival landscape. So I'm going to be adding some hills, some water. I'll probably add a sand area if I can get enough sand. But we're just going to start with basic survival on Skyblock until I have so many resources that I can go ahead and I can start getting a little fancier. And so once I get this up, then I'm going to finally get to work on the garden, which is right there. And then what I like to do eventually is I like to put a fence around. Don't really need a fence, but I like a fence around the island so that I don't get sheep and other animals falling off the edge. Now, the bigger your island, the more likely you are going to have mobs spawning. So you're going to get more bad guys. You may even get naturally occurring animals like sheep and llamas and horses, especially if you've got lots of grass. Sort of what you would get in a plains environment in survival. So naturally occurring is always good because it's free. Who doesn't like free? And I noticed that when I was offline, we've got some zombie pigmen came through. And I'll show you that right away. I'm just going to do this one last so you get the idea. And then we're going to go check our island level. I think it's something like 2 points per block of emeralds. I'll have a look in a second here. We'll finish off. Make it nice and square. Oh, it's not square everywhere. Okay, here we go. Oops, fast. Trees are looking good. I don't want this guy chasing me around. Okay, so there's our zombie pigmen. Now, for all you that are familiar with going into the Nether, zombie pigmen will not attack you. If you attack just one, it's over. They're all attacking you from now on. So, if you were to kill this guy, everyone that comes through is now your enemy. So, I don't see any reason for killing him. I'm just going to ignore him. So, this is what I've done so far. So, my goal is to landscape this entire area, as I said. Now, the front of this, I'm going to dedicate to the garden. Now, I want to put a fence up around here because I don't want the animals trampling the garden. I'm not sure if on this server animals can trample it and wreck the garden. I haven't noticed that yet. We'll find that out together. And so let's go and get some items we need for gardening. So, oh, that's sad. We'll take one of those. And we'll take that and that. And we'll take that. Some carrots. Potatoes. Put this near the water. Well, we might as well just get started on everything here. I am going to need to put these down. Where's my buckets? I really have to get this organized. Now I'm at the point where I've got too much stuff that I'm going to need to organize. So there's a bucket of water. So we're going to make a 2x2. And that 2x2 is going to be our never-ending source of water, and which I'm sure most everyone is familiar with. But for those who aren't, I'm going to show you how to make that. So I'm going to need some ore, some sticks. I don't know why I knew they were there, but they were there. And so let's go to our crafting table and let's make another bucket. Now you're probably wondering, where am I getting the second bucket of water from? Well, I have another bucket of water right here, and another water right here. But also on Skyblock, you have ice. The ice turns into water, so I can make a 2x2 with that. But I want to show you how to do it this way. So I'm gonna steal my water from here, but now I've got my 2 buckets that I'm gonna need, and I want to frame it in. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna make it out of. Let me just see what I have. I think I'll make it out of jungle wood. And now I want to decide where it's going to be. I'm going to put it at the corner of the house. So I'm going to take that out. Okay, so this is 2x2. Just put one in that corner, one in the other corner. And now do you see how smooth it looks? Now I can take my 2 buckets of water out, and I can just keep taking water out. It'll just go on forever. That's the zombie pigman making that noise. So now I have to decide where I want to put everything. So I think, because I'm going to expand that way, so I want this to be for my sugarcane. So this is the best way to do it. Start this way, and you see that? That's like a 2x2. See how it's not moving? So I should be able to pick water up. There we go. So you see that? Okay. So now I can drop it again and pick water up. Just make sure that it doesn't look like it's running. And you're probably wondering then, why did I put that 2x2 down? Well, this doesn't always work, but when it does, it works nicely. Oh, and I just got a reward. $50, thank you. And we need to go back to our crafting table because I forgot to make a hoe. Okay, we're going to finish planting the garden in our next video. Thanks for watching.